Guys, welcome back to Renpet Bath Beauty. Today we are making our women's shaving soap. Last week we made our men's. That was scented in Sharp Dressed Man, which is a dupe of Justin Timberlake's suit and tie. This is going to be scented in Maneater, which is a dupe of Victoria's Secret's Love Spell. The oils are very, very dark because there is a tablespoon of bentonite clay in here. It helps with the slip. And like I said last week, this shaving soap is one of the puck type shaving soaps. Both my husband and myself, we use boar hair bristle brushes to do it with. I do sell bristle brushes. They're a synthetic bristle. They're not that great, but they do work. They're not expensive. I sell them on my website separately from the shaving pucks. But other than that, we're going to get started. But I have to grab one more thing before we do that. So I'm going to have to bring you right back. All right, we're ready to get started. My lye water is primarily aloe vera juice. There is a little bit of distilled water in there, and there is also salt and sugar in there. And just like last week, I do not scent my shaving soaps strongly. In this 25 ounces of shaving soap, there is only about 0.4 ounces of fragrance. I find that it helps, with shaving, you don't want to have that whole fragrance be too sensitive on your skin. So, okay, let me get this all mixed up and we'll add our yogurt. Okay, add our organic Greek yogurt, which this, again, I said it last week, definitely helps with big, huge, fluffy bubbles, and it also helps to make the bar harder. Part of this yogurt during the saponification process converts to sodium lactate. Okay, let's get this mixed in. Okay, and we are gonna get this off of here. We are using a little bit of mica just to give it a little bit of a swirl of color. This one won't plop into the mold like it did last week because this fragrance keeps your batter pretty fluid. Oh, I guess I can add the fragrance to the whole thing. This is just our little teeny bit of Maneater. Oh gosh, I love the way this smells. I love it, love it, love it. Even though, like I said, it's not strongly scented, it's definitely fantastic. And I'm using Fairy Tale Pink mica to do our swirl with. And I do a swirl with these bars because of, the bentonite clay. It's not the prettiest color. So I like to at least put a little bit of color in there. Let me take this out of here and this out of here. And let's see, we'll go here and we'll go here. And we'll scrape out everything. Oh geez, I keep moving that backwards. Sorry guys. Let's get this scraped out. There we go. Alright, now again, I use a 2 1/4 inch PVC pipe to mold this in, and I use you can get these from the dollar store. They're like plastic cutting boards, and that's what I use to line my round molds with. I don't know, you guys can't really see me pouring in here again like last week, sorry. But this one I'm not going to have to bang on the floor so bad, because it's more fluid than the one was last week. But that fragrance riced, the Sharp Dressed Man rices, so I had to stick blend it. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, let me bang it on the floor really quick. Okay. Alright. You know what? I'm going to bring the camera. Hopefully I don't make anybody sick. Bring the camera over there so you can see. Yep. So that's all it really is. Let's put you guys back. Sorry. Didn't mean to make anybody sick. But we will, this does not need to go for 18 to 24 hours. It really only needs to go for 10 to 12. But I'm going to leave it until tomorrow afternoon, and I will cut it then. So I will see you then. Bye-bye. Guys, we're back to cut our women's, it's Maneater, our women's shaving soap. I'm going to show you how easy these are to get out of here. You just pull it right out of the PVC piping, and then you unroll it very carefully from the plastic. There we go. And we have a few air holes, but it'll be good. It's a little sticky still. Okay, let me grab some paper towel. I'm going to take a little end piece off here. Let me put my glasses on my face. It'd be helpful if I could see. Now these shaving soaps, I cut. Ooh, look at how pretty that is. That is gorgeous. I cut these at 1.25 inches because that way you have so much more soap. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to, after this is, after I cut this, I'm going to grab my husband's soap that he has upstairs, which doesn't have any, all it is just the bentonite clay. It's a lime essential oil one that I did for him. I'm going to grab it and I'm going to show you how well it works, how well it lathers. Why is this so tight? My husband must have tightened that for me. Turn it around. This soap is so fantastic. This is the only soap I will use to shave my legs and armpits and everything else. It's a great soap. There's that one, and the other side. And like I said, cut it 1.25 inches. They definitely are bigger. And I'll show you what my husband keeps his in too. I'm going to bring the whole, shebang down. And I'll attach it to the end of this video. I keep mine in a Star Wars coffee mug. I used a cookie cutter to make it a little bit smaller than what it is, because this diameter will not fit in a standard size coffee cup. So I used a cookie cutter to make it a little bit smaller, and just put the the pieces on top. Okay, last one. Boop. Okay. There you go. Okay. So, I will go grab his and I'll show you how it works. Bye-bye. Okay guys, this is the cup that well, I can't even get it out of there. This is the cup that my husband uses for his shaving soap, and we have boar's hair bristle brushes. This is the brush that I sell on the website in case you don't have a brush. It's synthetic, but it works until you can get a better brush. You know, it's cheap. It's not expensive. But all you do with this, I'm going to let my water get hot. All I do is get this wet. That's all you really got to do. Get this wet. And it gets bubbly. I'll put it on my hands. I'm not sure how well you can see all those bubbles. Look at that. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? And it's so silky and smooth and absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let me show you with the brush that you can buy on my website. Hopefully you just heard what I said. With the air conditioner going and my sink going, I'm not sure if you heard it. I'm going to show you how it works with the brush that you can buy on my website. So all you gotta do is just get it wet. And again, it's just all this thick, rich lather. It's absolutely gorgeous. I hope you can see how well that's lathering. I can't really tell. So, but it is. It's so soft and lovely. All that bentonite clay gives it such a great slip. So, yeah, I'm gonna wash my hands here, and then I will let y'all go. So, you guys have a great week. I'll see you next week.